Hello everyone! Today I want to show you how to calculate latitudinal and longitudinal extent, a common topic in geography class which also combines some knowledge of math. So please take a look at this globe, this picture of Earth. In order to track the location, scientists created lines on the map which are called latitude and longitude or longitude. And these lines, when they are vertical like that, they represent longitude. When lines are horizontal like that, they represent latitude. Latitude can be north or south. Longitude can be west or east. Point in the middle, here you see, which splits Earth into two hemispheres, is called equator. Equator. And point in the middle, the vertical line, which splits Earth into hemispheres, is called meridian, namely prime meridian. So this is prime meridian. This is an equator. And equator is represented by 0 degrees, right? 0 degrees. And pole, we have North Pole, the point to the furthest point to the north is 90 degrees north, furthest point to the south is 90 degrees. So we should know that latitude can be maximum 90 degrees, either 90 degrees north or 90 degrees south. The total span will be 180 degrees. And maximum value of longitude can be 180 west and 180 east, in total 360 degrees. So as we can see that the distance on Earth is represented by these lines, latitudinal or longitudinal lines, and comparing different values. For example, we have one point is here, another point is there. So we can calculate the extent, the range, what's the distance between these 2 points, right? They can be different points in east or west, but they can be also different points like that. They can be situated on different hemisphere. So we will, for such points, we will have to show what's the extent in latitude and what's the extent in longitude. And in order to do so, we can do simple calculation. Okay, so let's take an exemplary point. One point is located 30 degrees north. Another point is located 12 degrees north. Right, so we have 2 points. So if points are located on the same hemisphere, right, for example, one point is here, another point is there, it's very easy. You can just deduct or subtract the value. So 30 minus 12 equals 18. So you already have your answer for such a problem. If it is the same hemisphere, you just you subtract, and you know that the extent is equal to 18 degrees, right? Because the both points you can see here, they are located on the northern hemisphere, so we subtract. But if we have 30 degrees north but 12 degrees south, so look, one point is maybe here. Okay, we can change color. One point is here, another point is there. So in this way we will not subtract, but we will add them together. So we will do 30 plus 12 degrees equals 42 degrees. So in this context, the extent will be 42 degrees. And we will do the same for longitude, right? This is latitude, but it will be more or less the same for uh, longitude. But it can get more complicated if we include minutes, because we also, we have degrees. We should know that we have degrees, but we also have minutes, right? So we should know that 1 degree equals 60 minutes. And then calculations become a little bit more complicated, right? So let me show you how to do it. Okay, let's have a point. We have one point like that. Let's say we have a point 123 degrees and 7 minutes, 07 minutes west. This is longitude because we have lines like that, vertical lines. So we will have west, and another point will be 99 degrees west. 99 degrees and 8 minutes. 8 minutes west. So here we still have the same hemisphere, the same with west. So first I will show you how to calculate it on the same hemisphere. Later I will show you how to calculate it on a different hemisphere, but please pay attention. This sign means minutes, right? Minutes. And this sign, symbol, like a small circle, means degrees. Yeah, degrees here. Okay, so what should we do, right? Like I said, if it's the same, we should minus. So what will happen if we minus or subtract, right? So you can subtract 123 minus 99 equals 24. And now we already have a problem because before we calculate the answer, I know that the answer is 23 degrees 59 minutes. Right, that's what we should find. The extent, longitudinal extent of these 2 points is 23 degrees 59 minutes. But as you can see, we just subtracted degrees and we got 24 degrees, which is wrong information, right? It should be 23.59. But if we subtract 123 minus 99, we get 24. So what should we do with this problem? You need to handle minutes now. So I found an easy way to do it, and I'll show you how I do it. Maybe somebody does it differently. So what I do is that if a point is on the same hemisphere, I don't deduct the exact value here. I don't say 123 minus 99, but I do 123 minus 100. Instead of 99, which you see here is 99, I did 100, so I borrowed, or I added 1 degree because it will make it easier for handling minutes. So so second, so this is number 1, first value of the point. This is second one. So here we minus 100, and then I do plus minutes, and in the bracket we can write 60 minus 8 plus 7. Why 60 minus 8 plus 7? So 8 is the second value of minutes, 7 is the first value of minutes. You can see it here. And 60 is the total number of minutes, right? Because we borrowed 1. So yeah, we do this calculation like this. So it will be 123 minus 100 equals 23. Okay, so we have 23 just like here. We know the answer. Then we add 60 minus 8 is 52, and then plus 7 is 59. So we have 23 degrees, 59 minutes. And this is the correct answer. So that works. So instead of deducting or subtracting 123 minus 99, we can, second value, we can use add 1. So we do 99 plus 1, or whatever it is, 99, 89. You can add 1 and later handle minutes separately. As minute you write 60 minus second value plus first value of minutes, and you will get the correct answer. Believe me, it works. What to do if points are not on the same hemisphere? What should we do if points are not on the same hemisphere? Like you see here that this is west. But what should we do if the second point is, okay, let's say also 99 degrees 8 minutes, but west, sorry, east. If this one is west, this one should be east. So let's make it east. So one point will be here, another point will be there. So for this we will not deduct, we will add them together. It will be easy. Here we can just add everything together, so we will do 123 plus 99. How much is it? Equals to 222, right? So we have 222 degrees extend. They are very far away from each other. Remember, maximum can be 360. So we have 222 degrees, but what to do with the minutes? We can just add minutes, right? 7 plus 8. It will be 15 minutes. So it will, the longitudinal extent will be 222 degrees, 15 minutes, not 55, 15 minutes. Okay, that was pretty easy. But what there's another case. If what if number exceeds 60? So for example, we don't take 7, but we can take, let's say, 45, and he will take 37. So okay, it will be still 123 plus 99 will be 222, right? This is okay. But what to do with minutes? Because if we add minutes, we will get more than 60. 45 plus 37 equals 82. So can we write 82 minutes? No, because the maximum value for minutes is 60. So what to do with this case if you have 82? You can do modulus 60. So let's do 82 remainder 60. What will you get? You will get 22. So as you can see, we have 1 degree and 22 minutes left. So you have 1 extra degree plus 22. What is left is 22 minutes. So you have to add 1 extra degree. So it won't be 222, but it will be 223 degrees plus 22 minutes. And this is correct longitudinal extent. It will the same apply for latitude, right? If it's the same value, the same hemisphere, if it's west west or north north, you deduct, subtract. If it's different hemisphere, whether north or south or east or west, you add these values together. We add them, and if during addition you see that you get more than 60, just like you get more than 60, you use something which is called, you can do something which is called remainder or modulus, right? If it's more than 60, if it's less than 60, you don't change this degree. But if it's more than 60, just like, okay, let's say it's 92, you get the value 92 minutes, then you change it, you get 60 minutes, you get divided by 60, right? Modulus is represented by this sign, so you get 1 degree is left, 1 deg is left, plus 32 minutes. So remember, if it's more than 60, you can do remainder of modulus, and you will add extra degree plus the remaining value of minutes. Hope that video is help you understand how to calculate latitudinal and longitudinal extent. Thanks for watching.